After falling ill, I came to realize that leading a prolonged and fulfilling life requires the commitment to 5 fundamental actions as we age beyond 65. It's not just about staying active or ensuring proper hydration. What strategies can middle-aged individuals adopt to mitigate health risks upon reaching their senior years? Some believe that increasing water intake is crucial, while others advocate for enhanced physical activity. The true answer lies within the 5 essential actions that follow. Before we dive into this, I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button on this video. Your support motivates me to continue sharing knowledge on the subject of aging. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and activate the notification bell so you won't miss any of my forthcoming videos. If you find this content appealing, please leave a comment with a 1. If it doesn't resonate with you, share your thoughts with a 0 so that I can tailor the content to better suit your needs. Now, without further delay, let's embark on this journey. As we approach the later stages of life, it's impossible to ignore the reality that mortality lurks in the background. Nevertheless, striving for a healthy and peaceful existence in the remaining years is a goal everyone can endeavor to achieve daily. So, what are the key actions we can take to prevent illness? There are individuals who assert that consuming an adequate amount of water is essential, while others encourage a focus on augmenting physical activity. Yet, as we grow older and witness our bodies becoming more fragile, can mere hydration and exercise be deemed sufficient? Consider that excessive water consumption might adversely impact kidney function, leading to fluid retention and disrupting the balance of electrolytes in the bloodstream, potentially resulting in conditions such as hyponatremia and hypokalemia. Additionally, overindulgence in physical workouts may lead to injuries and joint issues for older adults. In truth, after weathering various illnesses, seniors often comprehend that comprehensive healthcare extends beyond drinking water and exercising. It includes adhering to the following 5 principles. First, prioritize quality rest. As we grow older, it's crucial to conserve and recuperate energy. Avoid activities that may exhaust your body, with sleep being paramount. Aim for around 8 hours each night and establish a consistent sleep schedule. Try to go to bed and rise early. Frequently staying up late can lead to hormonal imbalances and decreased immunity, affecting both mind and body. Those who regularly forego adequate rest often cannot fully recharge, impeding longevity. Traditionally, a day was divided into 12-time segments, with the hours from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. heralded as a time of reflection, where individuals should set aside their tasks, unwind briefly, and prepare their bodies for sleep. Second, nurture a good character and cultivate an optimistic mindset. In the autumn of life, fostering a positive attitude and character is vital. We've all navigated through various struggles and succeeded. Hence, when faced with new challenges, strive to approach them with a calm demeanor. Maintaining an optimistic mindset, whether feeling happy or sad, means recognizing that you still have a full day ahead. A negative outlook can adversely impact your well-being, especially when it becomes a habit. Not only will your mood dip, but physical health problems may also arise. Thus, it's essential to nurture both mind and character. By embodying a positive attitude, you can view situations from an optimistic lens, confronting and overcoming even the most complicated issues. Third, pay attention to your digestive health. The significance of digestive well-being intensifies as we age, an often underappreciated aspect that plays a critical role in overall health. A balanced digestive system enhances nutrient absorption and supports the immune system, fostering vitality. Consider integrating fiber-rich foods, fermented items that introduce beneficial probiotics, and staying adequately hydrated to promote smooth digestion. Moreover, moderating meal sizes and maintaining regular meal intervals can be beneficial, preventing discomfort and fostering better digestion. Furthermore, taking time to chew food thoroughly not only aids digestion, but also allows for a more mindful eating experience, enabling you to enjoy your meals fully. Fourth, engage socially and foster connections. Loneliness and isolation often creep in as we age, which can dramatically impact mental health. Building and maintaining relationships leads to emotional support, boosts happiness, and can even lend to better physical health outcomes. Invest time in nurturing friendships and engaging with your community. Participate in group activities or volunteer work to connect with others, share experiences, and cultivate bonds that enrich your life. Finally, embrace lifelong learning. Maintaining a curious mind and continuously seeking knowledge helps keep the brain active and engaged. Whether through reading, taking up new hobbies, or exploring educational classes, the pursuit of learning enhances cognitive health and overall well-being. As the scriptures teach, renewal of the mind, Romans 12:2, is as vital as renewing the body. It serves as a reminder that continuous growth and learning are foundational aspects of a fulfilling life. Implementing these 5 principles can immensely contribute to a healthier, more fulfilling later life. By prioritizing rest, fostering character and positivity, caring for digestive health, cultivating social connections, and embracing learning, individuals can navigate the path of aging with resilience and grace. Let us move forward, earning each day while recognizing that an enriching life is a continuous journey, requiring effort and mindfulness. Nurturing your digestive health as you age. As we journey into the later chapters of life, maintaining a well-functioning digestive system becomes increasingly essential. A healthy gut not only enhances nutrient absorption, but also plays a crucial role in our overall well-being, potentially leading to a longer and more fulfilling life. So, how can we take better care of our digestive system? First, it's vital to be mindful of portion sizes. Opt for smaller servings and try to cut back on fast food options. Reducing your intake of fatty, sugary, and salty foods can significantly benefit your digestive health. Steering clear of canned goods, organ meats, high-calorie snacks, and spoiled food is also wise. Instead, focus on consuming a variety of fresh foods, such as vegetables, chicken, fish, and eggs. Additionally, keep an eye on your weight to ensure it remains balanced. Planning to have 3 meals each day at consistent times, eating until you are about 80% full rather than overeating, encourages better digestion. Older adults should also be cautious with spicy foods and highly stimulating or excessively cold dishes. Supporting bone and joint health. As time progresses, conditions such as osteoporosis become more prevalent. What were once strong limbs and robust joints may become susceptible to injuries. Sometimes even a light bump can lead to long-term damage, or a mere sneeze can result in a fracture. So, what steps can older adults take to avert osteoporosis? A vital measure is making sure your body has sufficient calcium levels. Incorporating calcium through foods or supplements is just one piece of the puzzle. Don't forget to bask in sunlight to bolster the production of vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption. Knowledge and investment in health. With age comes the necessity to pay closer attention to medical knowledge. You don't need to be a medical professional to understand the basics of what's good or harmful for you. Learning to invest wisely in your health is crucial. Don't hold back on spending where it matters most. For instance, regular health checkups and screenings for high-risk conditions are essential. Such proactive measures can help catch signs of illnesses early, allowing for timely intervention and preventing minor issues from evolving into severe complications, thereby contributing to a longer and healthier life. Consider the story of a woman who learned valuable lessons about enjoying a more active retirement, despite not living with her children. After her husband passed away, her children, concerned about her loneliness, took turns inviting her to live with them. Initially, she was thrilled to have her family close. However, as time passed, generational tensions flared up. Almost a year ago, after a heated argument with her son, she chose to return to her previous home. Through this experience, she recognized that she had been too involved in her children's lives. Each individual has unique perspectives and lifestyles. It's not fair to impose your will on them indefinitely. Even after resolving her differences and when her son offered to bring her back to the city, she firmly declined, choosing instead to focus on her own retired life. Approaching her 70s and finding stability following her partner's passing, she made the deliberate decision to step back from her children's familial matters. While browsing online, she stumbled upon a street interview where a host asked if parents should be more attentive to their children. A woman of a similar age to her responded that she still worries about her children, but avoids getting overly involved in their lives. As long as they are okay, that is what truly matters. She concurred that overbearing mothers-in-law would not bring joy to family dynamics. Before we proceed further, I genuinely want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your presence here today. It is truly an honor to have you in our community. You are encouraged to share your own experiences. If you are new here, kindly leave a comment saying, "I'm new," and if you are already a part of our family, please write, "I'm illuminated." Your involvement is indispensable for enriching this community together. In every phase of life, embracing change and understanding the essentials of maintaining health can lead to a more fulfilling existence. Respecting both your needs and those of your loved ones can cultivate healthy boundaries that enhance relationships rather than strain them. Check in with yourself often and remember, in caring for the body and spirit, you lay the groundwork for a vibrant and resilient future. Independence and maturity can blossom in the lives of children, often surprising their parents. Many caregivers mistakenly perceive their offspring as perpetually young, regardless of age. However, out of love or concern, it is crucial to establish clear boundaries, allowing children to carve out their own paths, grow, and shoulder responsibilities in their lives. Once adults take the leap to live independently, the anxiety surrounding their familial conflicts often diminishes. They find themselves less perturbed by their children's choices and more focused on what truly matters, pursuing their own interests. This newfound freedom fosters an optimistic perspective on life. Having stepped back from the role of a caregiver, especially regarding their grandchildren, they find that they can now cultivate their own friendships and passions. Recently, on social media, the dynamics between parents and grandparents became a trending topic. A young woman shared her experiences, pointing out that her in-laws frequently believed the younger couple lacked sufficient parenting skills, often intruding in their child-rearing efforts. One particular instance occurred when her husband returned home late. While she was busy managing household duties, she requested the grandparents to play with their grandchild. Instead of understanding, the in-laws chastised her for letting the child stay awake too late, insisting that such habits could jeopardize his health. Reflecting on her own past, the mother admitted that when she lived with her son, she too had interfered frequently, sometimes indulging her grandchildren yet reprimanding them loudly if they strayed from expected behavior. This meddling not only caused friction between her and her son, but also created an environment of discord that was counterproductive to familial harmony. With time and distance, she realized that she had overstepped her bounds, jeopardizing the nurturing of her grandchildren through her unwelcome influence. As the wisdom of Proverbs 17:17 says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for a time of adversity." Proverbs 17:17 NIV. When family members struggle to share experiences, maintaining peace can become a daunting task. By stepping back and allowing her son and daughter-in-law to guide their children without her input, she found a greater sense of ease and comfort. After the passing of her beloved husband, she chose to embrace solitude and live independently, despite the surprise and consternation of friends who believed she would be alone in her later years. Surprisingly, living with children and grandchildren often leads to feelings of hollowness when one's perspectives or lifestyles clash. If you are still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please leave a comment with the number 1 below, so I know you are journeying through this experience with me. I appreciate your cherished time. Living alone rekindled her enthusiasm for building new friendships. By joining clubs tailored for seniors, she found a community of peers who shared similar interests. They convene weekly to exchange life stories and support one another. Her children respect her choices and visit her periodically, confirming that her new life is fulfilling. She no longer imposes on her children, yet she remains lively and healthy in her golden years. A common misconception among many is that after retirement, one who does not cohabitate with children and grandchildren will face a life of solitude and despondency. Yet, This woman offers a different viewpoint. Achieving a balanced life between personal fulfillment and familial relationships can lead to greater happiness. She discovered the importance of engaging genuinely in her own life rather than transforming others' experiences into gossip, a lesson she embraced after reaching 65. For indeed, focusing on personal growth often leads to more happiness and optimism than the constant comparison with others. With Mr. Jones, who resides with his son at the age of 65 yet constantly encounters disputes, they both recognize that having support in one's later years is essential for a comfortable existence. Life under his son's roof turned out to be less rosy than he had initially envisioned as time slipped away rapidly. As they recalled moments together, he found beauty in recollections that didn't just focus on challenges, but highlighted the bond shared through life's journey, echoing the sentiment in Ecclesiastes 3:1. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. Ecclesiastes 3:1 NIV. Embracing the changes, both individuals learned valuable lessons about nurturing relationships while respecting individual space. Each chapter of life brings its unique challenges and triumphs, reminding us of the biblical teaching found in Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3:5-6 NIV. With faith and patience, we navigate through life's complexities towards a harmonious existence, bridging generational gaps with understanding. The essence of happiness lies not solely in proximity, but in the depth of connection and respect for one another's journeys. When individuals learn to appreciate the balance of closeness and independence, they cultivate a richer tapestry of life, interwoven with love, respect, and care for themselves and others. And in this journey, may we find strength in the bonds we form, echoing the age-old wisdom that encourages us to nurture our hearts and relationships in every season of our lives. In the various phases of life, I found myself at a juncture where I was ready to embrace the golden years. However, just as I prepared to savor this season, my beloved wife departed this world, leaving an indelible void. The months following her absence were engulfed in sorrow, as I constantly yearned for her presence and felt adrift without her companionship. Witnessing my distress, my son, filled with concern, suggested I move in with him. At that moment, I considered that a change in surroundings might ease my heartbreak, and I willingly accepted his invitation. On my first day at my son's home, I was enveloped in the warmth of family after a prolonged period of solitude. My daughter-in-law enthusiastically arranged my room, providing everything I needed. The grandchildren welcomed me with gleeful smiles, and for a moment the joyful atmosphere helped me temporarily forget the pain of losing my partner. However, as time progressed, I began to observe significant discrepancies in the lifestyles and habits between my family and that of my son. I am one to prefer early nights and early mornings, while my children were accustomed to more nocturnal habits. I practiced frugality, yet my children yearned for a more affluent lifestyle. These differences began to cultivate subtle tensions between my family and me. The turning point came when my daughter-in-law accidentally shattered an expensive vase in the house. I shook my head and reproached her immediately. My son chimed in, "Dad, it's just a vase. You can buy another one." Hearing this, I felt a surge of irritation. My children seemed to have an abundance of money. My daughter-in-law's clumsiness added to my frustration as my son continued, "Dad, why are you so rigid? It's merely a common vase. We earn money to spend it, and we need to adapt to changing times." This dialogue illuminated a considerable emotional chasm between my son's family and me, a rift that felt insurmountable. I reminisced about the simple life I had shared with my wife while my children pursued a modern upscale lifestyle. I understood that if I wished to enjoy my later years comfortably, I had to rely on myself, adapt, and seek balance. From that point on, I made a conscious effort to alter my mindset and way of living. I pursued integration within the lives of younger generations, learning to use smartphones and computers to keep up with current information and trends. I also began attending local gatherings for seniors, forging friendships with individuals who shared My interests thus enriching my personal life rather than allowing it to revolve solely around my children and grandchildren. Furthermore, I enhance my communication with my son's family by setting aside the stubbornness I once held. I recognize that each person has unique customs and values, and that living harmoniously requires mutual tolerance. I started actively expressing my thoughts and emotions to my son's family, while also learning to appreciate their choices and lifestyles. Over time, our relationship became increasingly harmonious. Although the absence of my wife left a significant void, I acknowledged that life must carry on. I will continue to cherish the beautiful memories of the past as I confront the challenges and opportunities that inevitably arise with the passage of time. Through these experiences, I have come to realize several truths about aging. It is essential to learn self-reliance, adjust our mindset, and actively face the changes and challenges that life presents. We cannot depend indefinitely on our children, nor can we allow others to dictate our lives for us. What we need to do is courageously step out of our comfort zones to seek fulfillment and connection. In this journey, I recognize the importance of being open-hearted, as it allows the cultivation of understanding and compassion among family members. Like a stream that flows freely through varied terrains, relationships thrive when nurtured with patience and empathy. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. Embracing this divine truth, I strive to cultivate love and understanding within my renewed family dynamic, thus transforming the remnants of loss into a narrative of growth and connection. Navigating through life's latter years requires wisdom and an adaptable spirit. I remember the significance of forging new traditions while honoring the past, like weaving old threads into a vibrant new tapestry. The journey of life is an intricate dance, and I aim to move gracefully through each step, cherishing what was while embracing what is to come. As we grapple with change, it is vital to hold fast to the love we share and the memories we create. In recognizing the beauty within our evolving relationships, we can build bridges that span the emotional distances we once felt. I embrace this new chapter of existence with an open heart, knowing that even the deepest voids can be filled with the warmth of love and connection. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm 90:12. This prayer resonates deeply with me as I navigate through my new reality, reminding me of the importance of treasuring every moment and every interaction. Let us not close ourselves off, but remain open to the experiences that life has to offer, as they often lead to unexpected joys and revelations. In recognizing the power of adaptability and love, I draw strength from my surroundings and relationships, paving the way for a more fulfilling life ahead. Remembering always that life, much like a well-tended garden, flourishes when cared for with attention, love, and receptiveness to growth. The joys of later life can be truly enriching and meaningful when one's final years are spent wisely. Individuals who have led a simple existence tend to save thoughtfully and retire sensibly. Ms. Jones, a 65-year-old woman, feels content each day despite her limited resources. After losing her husband some years ago, her children have grown up and become independent. Each morning, Ms. Jones tends to her small garden, nurturing the vegetables she grows. During her free time, she sits by the window to savor the gentle breeze and engage in conversations with others. It is rare for individuals at the age of 65 to relish life the way Ms. Jones does. Although many are retired, they often deal with the responsibilities of children, grandchildren, and the roles of grandparents. When sharing her secret to a peaceful life, Ms. Jones explains that she cherishes a minimalist lifestyle which involves shedding the unnecessary and maintaining a manageable financial state. This approach, gaining traction and making a significant impact worldwide, is anchored in the fundamental principle that less is more. Minimalism has become an appealing philosophy for many, emphasizing prioritizing quality over quantity by reducing possessions to only what is truly needed. Embracing a minimalist mindset not only helps keep your living space orderly, but also creates more time for personal pursuits. Many older adults believe they should indulge in their twilight years with extravagant treats and lavish shopping, rather than focusing on practical necessities. In fact, impulsive buying often leads to acquiring items that are used sparingly, if at all. Meals do not need to be extravagant, but should be fresh and nourishing. At any age, health should always be the top priority, as it is fundamental. Many assume that indulging in expensive delicacies is the only way to maintain good health and longevity, often overlooking the importance of the ingredients from local markets. They neglect the fundamental truth that nutrients are what truly matter. Even a luxurious dish can be detrimental if it lacks appropriate nourishment and doesn't meet health needs. It is essentially a waste. Pay attention to the nutritional content of every ingredient. Meals for older adults should strike a balance among carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Ensure you are hydrated, limit sodium intake, cut back on processed foods, and avoid harmful substances. Choose your relationships wisely at this stage in life. You have traversed many years, experienced a variety of situations, and built connections with family, friends, and colleagues. However, everyone has their own life and is often busy. Some relationships might only surface in your thoughts when they seek your help, using flattery to elicit aid from older adults. When dealing with certain individuals, it's important to approach the situation with patience and kindness. It can be challenging to grant a request when you don't feel inclined, yet it's even harder to say no. Countless instances exist of individuals who fell prey to deception and lost all their hard-earned savings. Life is not just about relinquishing material possessions. It also involves managing interpersonal relationships. Focus on the people who genuinely matter and care for you so you can reciprocate that affection. If any relationship is causing stress, there is no need to sever ties completely. Simply redirect your attention to what is truly significant. In essence, older adults do not need to indulge excessively in luxury expenditures. Saving is a wise practice that contributes to a healthy and energetic existence. It is vital to learn how to care for oneself and manage finances. By doing so, one can enjoy a fulfilling and serene later life. In the pursuit of accomplishments, it often helps to reflect on the verse, "A wise person thinks much about death, while a fool thinks only about having a good time now." Ecclesiastes 7-4. These words remind us to cherish each moment, while also recognizing the importance of foresight and balance in our lives. Embracing simplicity allows us to cultivate gratitude for what we have, rather than yearning for what we do not. The key is understanding that true joy often stems from the relationships we nurture and the love we give and receive, echoing the sentiment found in "Love one another deeply from the heart," 1 Peter 1:22. The happiness derived from meaningful connections far outweighs the fleeting pleasure of material possessions. In the complexity of life, the importance of balance cannot be overstated. Prioritize your emotional well-being and surround yourself with positive influences. Foster an atmosphere where love and support flourish. In moments of solitude, seek reflection and peace. Allow your spirit to rejuvenate, as emphasized in "Be still and know that I am God," Psalm 46:10. As one navigates the golden years, let go of the need for excess and embrace a mindset of gratitude and sufficiency. Value experiences over things, as life's treasures often lie in the memories created with loved ones. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. In conclusion, may the twilight years be characterized not by extravagance but by simplicity, connection, health, and happiness. By making wise choices in both finances and relationships, one can truly enjoy a later life rich in purpose and fulfillment. Embrace this journey with a heart full of gratitude, and remember, the essence of a rewarding life is found in shared love, cherished moments, and the beauty of simplicity. In the journey of maintaining good health, it is essential for individuals to have a smooth and comfortable bodily function. If one notices alterations in their urine, such as unusual colors or bubbles, or if urination becomes uncomfortable, these could be indicators of renal or prostate issues. Such conditions may lead to risks like inflammation of the prostate or prostate enlargement. In these cases, it becomes crucial to seek medical attention for a thorough assessment and diagnosis. The kidneys are vital organs for men, and any dysfunction in their operation can significantly influence both physical and mental health. Therefore, It is important to remain vigilant about any atypical symptoms when urinating, whether in the morning or throughout the day. A positive and energetic mood in the morning can be a significant gauge of overall health. Each sunrise gifts us with a fresh opportunity, and feeling revitalized suggests that our essential organs, like the liver, kidneys, and lungs, are functioning well and maintaining their vitality. Adequate restful sleep and proper recovery time greatly help in starting the day positively. Conversely, if an individual awakes feeling tired or listless, it becomes vital to pay attention to their well-being. Even after a good night's sleep, if fatigue lingers, it may signal an underlying health concern. This persistent state can adversely affect both physical and mental wellness, making timely evaluations and checkups critical for identifying and addressing issues effectively. A fresh and vibrant appearance upon waking can indicate good health. In contrast, if one's face seems dull, skin feels rough, or swelling is evident, these could point to renal concerns requiring urgent care. Some men may experience swelling in their face, legs, or other body parts upon rising in the morning, often linked to abnormal metabolic functions of the kidneys. These organs play a fundamental role in the body's water metabolism. When renal function is compromised, the body may struggle to eliminate water properly, resulting in prolonged retention and consequent swelling. Furthermore, swelling in the lower extremities may signify risk factors for cardiovascular diseases. Thus, recognizing such conditions should prompt immediate attention to evaluation and timely treatment. For individuals over the age of 60, it is advisable to embrace their age and modify lifestyles to align with their current health status. Consider Mr. Lee, a 70-year-old who previously maintained a good hydration level and exercised regularly during his 60s. Now in his 70s, he has significantly decreased both his water intake and physical activity. His daughter consistently encourages him to stay active and hydrated daily, yet Mr. Lee finds himself confronting his own challenges. "I'm 70 years old. I can't behave like I did when I was younger," he reflects. "Now, if I increase my water consumption, I have to visit the restroom frequently, and even sleep becomes difficult because of it. Regarding exercise, my knees aren't as strong as they used to be. After a short walk, I feel joint pain, making it hard to stay active." Healthcare professionals often emphasize that while boosting water intake and engaging in regular physical activity are beneficial for health and longevity, healthy habits encompass more than just these practices. Each person's circumstances and needs differ, necessitating personalized approaches to wellness. It's essential to remember wisdom from ancient teachings that encourage examining one's own body and spirit, allowing for grace in adapting to change while remaining proactive about health. In our pursuit of well-being, it is vital that we recognize fluctuations in our physical state as opportunities for deeper reflection and care, not just as inconveniences. The body communicates in various ways, and being attuned to these signals can guide us toward necessary lifestyle changes. As noted, he who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. It's essential to cherish that hope, nurturing it through consistent self-care and the willingness to adapt as our bodies evolve. As we engage in nurturing a healthy existence, consider practices that enhance vitality, such as balanced nutrition, regular checkups, and mindfulness. Much like the seasons, our health requires attention, blooming in response to nourishment and care. While the world often prioritizes quick fixes, we find that true wellness stems from understanding and respecting our body's needs. Let us remember to uphold each other in this journey. Creating communities that foster support, education, and healthy habits can lead to a thriving collective state of well-being. Regular dialogue about health concerns should be encouraged, allowing individuals to share experiences and solutions, making it a shared quest rather than a solitary challenge. May we always strive to revel in the cycles of life with gratitude and awareness, for these teachings provoke not only personal growth, but also strengthen our connections with one another. As we navigate challenges, let compassion and understanding guide us, as every small step taken in honor of one's health is a step toward a brighter future for all. As you continue your journey, remember to reflect on your progress, celebrate small victories, and seek wisdom in shared experiences. It is through strength in community and a commitment to holistic well-being that we can emerge triumphant and enriched, not just as individuals, but as a collective tapestry of resilience and hope. Understanding health and lifestyle for seniors. As individuals advance in age, they often encounter various challenges related to their physical well-being and lifestyle habits. Many older adults, particularly those with weakened kidneys or hearts, need to make adjustments in their routines to better accommodate their bodies and aspire to live healthily and for an extended period. While reaching the age of 60 does not mandate an increased water intake or heightened physical activity, it is beneficial to consider a few guiding principles for promoting longevity. One essential aspect of well-being for seniors is ensuring they enjoy restful sleep. Finding a balanced routine that includes both exercise and relaxation is crucial, as engaging in moderate physical activity within one's physical limits and allowing for adequate rest are imperative. The significance of quality sleep cannot be overstated. It plays a vital role in rejuvenating the body. Seniors should focus on establishing a consistent schedule that includes going to bed and waking up at the same time each day to enhance their sleep quality. Upon awakening, individuals should feel refreshed and revitalized, devoid of nighttime disturbances or dependence on sleep aids. For seniors, restful slumber is known to bolster the immune system, harmonize hormones, and promote a longer, healthier life. If you're still engaged and find value in these insights, kindly share your thoughts by commenting with the word 3 below, as this lets me know you're with me on this journey. I truly appreciate your precious time. Fostering an optimistic mindset is vital for those over the age of 60. Embracing a positive outlook allows individuals to navigate this stage of life without undue pressure to engage in activities beyond their capacity. Many seniors impose unrealistic expectations on themselves, often feeling compelled to exercise excessively despite existing health concerns and mobility challenges. Such pressures can not only be unfeasible, but also potentially harmful, particularly for older adults with complex health conditions. Engaging in overly strenuous exercise can strain the heart, leading to serious health risks. Thus, cultivating a positive approach can assist seniors in accepting their current age and facilitating a more fulfilling life by diminishing stubbornness and stress. Rather than obsessing over health issues or familial concerns, it's essential to adopt a calm demeanor as one ages. As individuals surpass the age of 60, physical functions typically decline gradually, and agility may be impaired compared to youth. During this phase, adopting a mindful approach to movement is critical, enabling seniors to rise slowly, consume meals at a comfortable pace, and engage in gentle forms of exercise. Remember, moving slowly doesn't equate to deterioration. Instead, it reflects adjustment to one's health status and life experiences. It's advisable for those past 60 to steer clear of stimulants such as tobacco and alcohol, both of which pose risks to health at any age. Yielding to such habits can complicate the pursuit of good health, which becomes increasingly vital as individuals age. The overarching desire among older adults is to maintain their wellness and enjoy a quality of life that alleviates burdens from their families. Moreover, embracing a balanced diet becomes imperative after 60. Maintaining nutritious eating habits is crucial, guiding seniors to steer away from unhealthy foods like fried items, pickled products, or processed snacks. Strive for regular meals, aiming for 3 well-rounded meals daily. Attention should be devoted to nutritional balance, incorporating a mix of meats, fish, and a variety of vegetables to ensure the body receives necessary nutrients. Seniors should also be cautious with dietary supplements, as their efficacy is often limited and might lead to wasted expenses. In moments of reflection on happiness, let us consider the wisdom shared in ancient texts that remind us of the importance of cherishing one's well-being, both physical and emotional. Just as the sun rises each day offering new opportunities, so too should we approach life with gratitude and an understanding of our body's needs. Thus, integrating these principles into daily life not only supports individual health, but also enhances overall quality of life as we age. By prioritizing good sleep, fostering a positive mindset, respecting the body's limits, avoiding harmful substances, and maintaining a nutritious diet, seniors can navigate this stage of life more gracefully. As it states in the sacred text, with age comes wisdom, and with wisdom comes the ability to rejoice in the time we have. Proverbs 16:31. Therefore, let us embrace these principles, allowing them to guide us toward a healthier, longer life, filled with vitality and joy. In conclusion, a holistic approach that encompasses physical, mental, and emotional health is paramount for seniors. The journey ahead may present challenges, but with resilience, support, and a commitment to well-being, it can also be filled with fulfillment and joy. We often connect the feeling of contentment with financial stability and good health. During this stage of life, many individuals possess enough resources to find happiness. In today's developed world, living standards are consistently improving. However, a common misconception is that longevity directly impacts happiness. Recent studies illustrate that joy peaks between the ages of 65 and 70. This revelation has dramatically altered our understanding of the link between life expectancy and happiness. Three key aspects can shed light on why happiness during this phase is not solely tied to the number of years lived. Firstly, retirees are no longer encumbered by the stress and competition of the professional landscape. They shift their focus toward emotional well-being, actively seeking inner peace. These seasoned individuals have learned to appreciate and relish moments, finding joy in the simple pleasures of everyday life. Nonetheless, this does not suggest they cease to evolve. They continue exploring the world with a mature perspective. Their wisdom and approach to joy teach us that happiness isn't just for the young. Age does not dictate a person's outlook on life. It has been shown that fulfillment can be found in a quiet moment over a cup of tea, rather than in the frantic race of a busy world. The two cornerstones of happiness in later years are generally viewed as financial resources and health. The happiest individuals often figure out how to balance these two critical components. Most people entering this season of life have some savings and are less burdened by financial worries. Instead, they focus on their physical well-being, recognizing that health is paramount. Without it, financial success loses its significance. At this stage, individuals tend to prioritize wellness and family over material possessions. Simultaneously, they have learned to balance work and personal life. Unlike the younger crowd that might immerse itself fully in their careers, they seek to enrich their existence with activities that resonate deeply with them. Life is not seen as a competition, but rather as an exciting adventure. Throughout this journey, happiness and health emerge as the true priorities. Knowledge and experience are essential for thriving at 60. Life's journey for each person is no longer a blank canvas, but a rich tapestry woven with both bitter and sweet stories. As the Vietnamese proverb states, "The older the ginger, the spicier it gets." This is because older adults possess a broader perspective and deeper wisdom from overcoming numerous challenges throughout their life. They do not allow minor setbacks to sway them. Instead, they adopt a calm and understanding approach to face both minor obstacles and significant trials. Life isn't always tranquil. Every challenge presents an opportunity. Older adults can analyze problems from various angles, applying their extensive experiences to navigate difficulties. This serene and unhurried demeanor is not easily attained by the younger populace. Additionally, seniors understand the importance of disconnecting from the chaos of daily life. They greatly value relationships and cherish those around them, enjoying the company of family and friends. They recognize that these connections hold far greater significance than the pursuit of material wealth. Their wisdom encompasses not just an understanding of life, but a profound appreciation for its value. Their way of living serves as a reminder to younger generations, emphasizing the richness that can be found in relationships and experiences rather than in possessions. As we reflect on these teachings, it's vital to remember that happiness is not merely a destination, but a journey filled with insights and growth. The serenity that comes with age allows for deeper connections and a more meaningful life experience. Embracing the moments shared with loved ones brings about a fulfillment that transcends material gains. A wise heart understands that the true treasures of life lie in love, laughter, and the bonds we build with one another. In the end, it becomes evident that life is not just about the years we accumulate, but how we choose to fill those years with purpose and connection. As it is written, "For I know the plans I have for you," declares the source of wisdom, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. This reflects the broader essence of life, suggesting that regardless of age, the pursuit of meaning grants us a future filled with hope and joy. Ultimately, happiness does not depend on age or wealth. It emerges from our attitudes, relationships, and the wisdom gained through life's experiences. So let us aim to cultivate joy in the little things, cherish those around us, and approach life with a spirit of gratitude and contentment. In today's fast-paced world, many young individuals are told to slow down and truly savor the essence of life. Ultimately, true contentment does not hinge on the number of years we experience, but rather on how we embrace each day. Happiness is a conscious choice, born from a genuine and profound appreciation for existence. A study highlighted in a prominent medical journal conducted by researcher Brian Mann underscores the significant transition that occurs between the ages of 55 and 65. This period, which spans the change from middle age to the later stages of life, plays a critical role in influencing not only future health, but also longevity. It is within this time frame that women often start to encounter a decline in their physical health and abilities, facing various ailments such as diabetes, hypertension, heart disease, arthritis, and osteoporosis. Meanwhile, men over 55 frequently deal with issues like sleep disturbances, reduced appetite, and muscle loss. As these symptoms become more evident, scholars note an increased risk of developing conditions like diabetes and cancer. Consequently, between ages 55 to 65, it becomes essential for individuals in midlife to adopt healthful habits that can significantly enhance their chances of leading a lengthy and vibrant life. If you're still engaged with this narrative and find these insights beneficial, please share your thoughts in the comments to let me know you're here with me. I truly value your time. Now, let's explore 4 common habits observed in long-lived individuals that scientific studies have shown to have positive effects on health. 1. Proper protein intake. Research conducted by Newcastle University in the United Kingdom assessed data from over 700 individuals aged 85 in 2006, revealing that those who consumed adequate amounts of protein tended to maintain better health and were less likely to suffer from diseases than those who didn't reach the recommended daily intake. As we age, our bodies naturally experience muscle mass loss, which leads to weakness and reduced mobility. Therefore, maintaining muscle mass becomes crucial for good health. Additionally, protein serves multiple purposes, aiding in disease prevention and supporting both muscle strength and immune system function. Dr. Florenzi, an associate professor of medicine in New York and founder of the Kama Health Medical Center, has devoted years to exploring ways to combat the aging process. She recommends consuming at least 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight. Healthy protein sources for seniors include lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy products, lentils, beans, and nuts. 2. Moderate physical activity. Like adequate protein consumption, regular exercise plays a vital role in preserving muscle mass and preventing bone-related issues. A comprehensive study involving thousands of older adults noted their engagement in various forms of moderate exercise to ward off negative health outcomes and potential injuries. Recent findings indicate that individuals who exercise consistently reduce their risk of premature death by a staggering percentage. Furthermore, regular physical activity enables seniors to enhance bone density, regulate glucose levels, stabilize blood pressure, and lower the risk of dementia. 3. Enjoying dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, specifically with cocoa content ranging between 70% to 90%, contains less sugar than milk chocolate and boasts numerous health benefits. It has long been recognized for its advantages, especially for older adults, primarily due to its high antioxidant levels. These compounds are linked to the reduction of blood pressure and LDL cholesterol, improve cerebral circulation, and protection against various ailments. 4. Cultivating strong social connections. Engaging in meaningful relationships is crucial as it fosters emotional well-being and provides support systems during challenging times. A strong community enriches life experiences, serving as a buffer against stress and loneliness. As we navigate the complexities of aging, it's essential to recognize that adopting a proactive approach to health can significantly influence our quality of life. The journey of life is a gift, one that should be embraced with gratitude and intentionality as we cultivate habits that align with our well-being. In essence, as it is expressed, a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17-22. Building a life filled with joy, purpose, and healthy choices can create not only longevity, but a rewarding existence. With that said, cherish each moment, choose happiness, make wise choices, and let every day count. The wisdom of embracing life's journey, nurturing our bodies, and fostering meaningful connections can indeed lead to a richer, more fulfilling experience as we age. Neurodegenerative diseases, such as cognitive decline, are issues that many encounter as they age. Recent studies conducted by Italian researchers have suggested that dark chocolate may enhance sleep quality in middle-aged individuals. Moreover, a publication in a journal centered on physiology and behavior revealed that this type of chocolate could significantly improve vision in older adults. Regular consumption of dark chocolate also appears to alleviate stress and anxiety. The presence of phenylethylamine in chocolate prompts the brain to release endorphins, resulting in delightful feelings and an overall sense of well-being. In addition to dietary choices, vitamin D supplementation is crucial. Often dubbed the sunshine vitamin, it plays a vital role in multiple essential body functions. A deficiency in this nutrient can lead to conditions like weak bones, joint pain, muscle fatigue, and a decline in immune system efficiency. A study from 2017 involving thousands of seniors showed that those who took vitamin D supplements reported fewer feelings of loneliness and depression, alongside improvements in their sleep quality. Maintaining mental health significantly impacts longevity. Additionally, vitamin D has been shown to help older adults reduce the risks of cancer and infections, while also promoting oral health and strengthening bones. To maximize the absorption of vitamin D, it is advisable to pair it with omega-3 rich foods such as salmon or eggs. Incorporating two vital habits into your daily routine can further support a longer, healthier life. First, engage your mind regularly, as human brains begin to exhibit signs of aging over time. Conditions like cognitive decline and memory impairment become increasingly common with age. Therefore, it is essential to proactively preserve brain health to enhance overall well-being and longevity. Studies indicate that participating in stimulating activities, such as solving puzzles, reading, learning new languages, and engaging in intellectually demanding tasks, can significantly contribute to maintaining mental acuity. Secondly, cultivate strong social connections. A positive mindset and the feeling of being loved are essential to enhancing happiness and promoting a longer life. Maintaining ties with family and friends elevates your spirit and encourages a positive attitude. Research has shown that individuals with robust and affirmative social relationships tend to live longer and are less prone to illness. Feelings of loneliness and isolation can negatively affect health, underscoring the importance of nurturing social bonds for mental and physical well-being. We appreciate you joining us in exploring these valuable insights for achieving a healthy and fulfilling life as we grow older. From understanding the importance of balanced nutrition and managing relationships to recognizing signs of good health and adopting practices conducive to longevity, we have covered a wide range of topics. Your thoughts on what you have learned today are important to us. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, mentioning something that resonated with you and how you plan to apply it to your life. If you found this content helpful, don't hesitate to leave a like, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more similar content. Your support enables us to continue providing valuable information and motivation. Thank you for being with us on this journey. As it is written, he who finds wisdom finds life and obtains favor from the Lord. Proverbs 8:35. May we seek and embrace wisdom in our pursuits, leading to a richer, more meaningful existence.